Hi everyone, today my first guest on this series is none other than Hyram.
I'm a fellow skincare junkie, just like you.
Our production team has put out a bunch of different products for us to test out.
It's really satisfying. Does this vibrate too?
Does
I think
it?
this vibrates.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Next thing I want to get into is this BeautyStat Vitamin C Universal C Skin Refiner. It's 20% vitamin C. This was done and made by this amazing chemist named Ron Robinson, who is incredible. He was somebody that I went to when I was starting my brand to talk to, get some knowledge from, and this is his incredible brand. This one is
The Eye Perfector.
The Eye Perfector, and this has actually been the under eye product I've been using for the last couple months.
Nice.
I'm really, really obsessed with it. I've already tried it. I wanted you to try it.
Thank you,
just
honestly.
because it's one of my favorites.
And it's perfect timing because the dark circles, you know, have been showing up a little bit more. They're making their way on the block.
It happens,
so, yeah,
okay?
You know, it happens. It says fragrance free on it, you guys. My favorite. That's always like my determining factor as to whether I'm gonna feel comfortable using a product.
It's fragrance free, but it's still like, it smells nice.
Which is good because vitamin C can be, she can stink a little
stinky.
bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use this. And that's perfect. I didn't really put the retinol in my under eye area, so I can use this.
Because typically it's not good to mix retinol with vitamin C.
Yeah,
right?
unless they're like pre-mixed in the same formula and developed by chemists, you don't really want to mix them too much because it can cause reactions, especially on your skin. If you do have that sensitive of skin, I would say keep them on separate days. Use vitamin C in the day, retinol at night. There we go.
I love this product so much. It literally is in my day-to-day routine. Yeah, I use it every morning.
Honestly, it's perfect timing because I've been trying to find like a good brightening under eye cream. And I have used vitamin C under my eyes before, and I am a fan because of its brightening potential. So this is a good time. Is vitamin C like one of your favorite ingredients?
It's up there for me. What I've really enjoyed about this product specifically is that it feels really gentle. It's like creamy, it's nice. I've not really always found an eye product that's good to wear in the daytime as well, and I have loved using this one every day under my SPF.
I love it too because it's not too thick.
Exactly.
Especially for like a daytime one.
This is a holy grail for me, so.
Okay, I have to try it, yeah.
You're gonna have to just take that one home and
Thank you.
let me know. What I wanna talk about is slugging.
Oh boy, okay. I can talk about this all day, let's go.
So slugging is basically when you take something like Vaseline or Aquaphor, a petrolatum-based
Yes, I love it.
that helps to seal in the moisture, seal in your products. Are you a fan of slugging? Are you not? Why? Why not? Talk to me about it.
I like slugging. I think the concept is cool, but I don't think it's necessarily like the save-all, like rescue thing that some people tote it to be. Petrolatum is a great ingredient because it's a sealant on the skin. So every day our skin is losing so much water through transepidermal water loss, which means we get dry skin, which means we get lines, wrinkles, premature damage, a bunch of different issues that we don't want.
You don't want.
Yeah, exactly, that we don't want. And so it kind of creates a seal on the top of the skin so that water doesn't get out. And it can be really beneficial for people who have really dry skin, like yourself, or people who struggle with like breakouts and acne, because when you have a wound on the skin, like, you know, pimple, it basically makes sure that that pimple doesn't lose any water. So slugging can be really beneficial for that. But if you have really oily skin, I think like, I don't know.
I'm a fan of slugging. I think I'm definitely with you where I don't think everything is for everyone. I don't necessarily always do it every single night all over my face. I do think I've seen a big difference personally doing it under the eyes. And if I'm feeling extra dry, like if I traveled somewhere where it's cold or it's windy, or I just try to pay close attention to where my skin is at. And then if I'm feeling extra dry, then I would go all over the face.
See, that's good, because especially like traveling, when your skin has to go through the chaos of adjusting to a different environment, or even when you're on a plane and it's so dry there, like that's where slugging, I think, can be like really beneficial. Just to apply a light layer, make sure your skin's protected, ready to go. But you don't have to do it like every night.
The one thing I do every night, I will say, Aquaphor is my favorite thing ever. I put it inside of my nose every night without fail, because I feel like when you're sleeping, you get so dry just from the environment, the room.
That is really, I've never heard of anyone doing that.
I learned that from my mom, actually.
Did your mom
it helps
like
so much.
teach you a lot about skincare?
Yeah, I definitely
so
did. My
cool.
mom and my grandma. My mom and my grandma are both from Brazil. You know, they just have always been very, very into body, hair, skincare. Like when I was a kid, I always remembered like I could not leave the bathroom after taking a bath without getting like slathered head to toe in like very thick hydrating cream. I feel like it's the Brazilian woman like head to toe hydration thing.
Like,
Skin
that's so
parenting
cool.
done right for sure.
I love it. I'm literally gonna start doing that.
Try it when you travel or when you're like feeling extra dry, and I swear you're gonna be like, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna try one more thing that's really fun that I know we both love. It obviously had to be frozen and cold, so they just got brought in.
So excited.
The cryo facial rollers.
Ooh.
I needed that. Oh yeah.
Whenever I've used these before, I just let out the weirdest sounds because, from my understanding, like the cold really just helps to like tighten the skin, stimulate it again, just like the other tools. For me personally, whenever I get really puffy eyes or puffy skin, that's when I go on.
Same, that's how I feel too. Especially if I'm like trying to go to work and I feel like I'm just feeling a little like swollen after like I've drank or something, especially I get puffy. That's just me being super honest, and this definitely helps a lot. We also have these ones that are really cute. I think these are also, ooh, it's dripping a little bit. Okay, we better use it because it's like melting. Oh, it's like fully. Okay, this is just literally an
Straight up ice
roller. I see these all over TikTok. Oh, it feels so good. This is gonna be the best thing for puffy eyes. He's like,
oh my god,
it's freezing.
It's so strong. Oh,
it's so
for
nice,
real though. Oh, that feels amazing.
It's probably nice for a headache too.
Unreal. It feels so good.
We look insane.
Me too.
Okay, I'm putting this down now because it's melting too rapidly. So there is Hyram approved.
Yes.
That has just sealed the deal for so many different brands and so many different products. People really listen to you, they really trust you. What is the Hyram seal of approval? What is the Hyram approved? What are the standards?
Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed that you know that. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's what my subscribers basically created. And for me, it's products that are good for the health of the skin, not just give you results, but actually make sure your skin is healthy, are accessible to as many people as possible. So usually fragrance free or free of a lot of common irritants, and are results driven. So typically that comes down to like ingredients, which I get really specific about. Part of the thing that was so cool about trying all these things and talking is that your skincare philosophy, I feel like is so similar to mine.
I think that too. And I thought that the first time we ever spoke, I was like, we're very aligned on a lot of different things. And that's why I loved that conversation then. I said, I have to have Hyram on the first episode of this because there's gonna be nobody more perfect than you for this conversation.
I'm so honored, especially the first episode. Whew.
Would you say, based on what you tried, it's Hyram approved, other than your own products, because we already know that's Hyram approved?
That's a given, yeah. Honestly, yes. And I tend to be pickier when it comes to this kind of stuff, but yeah, everything was good, honestly. I really enjoyed it for once. Woo!
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
That was actually really, really, really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. And we are signing off for now, but we are about to film another segment trying my Rhode products for the first time. But that video is not going to be released until Rhode actually drops. You're just going to have to wait and see if Hyram approves or not.
Boy,
so make sure to tune in. See you next time.
Bye, guys.